So are you tired of all the AI-generated photos and videos, the AI-generated slop, and how the algorithms are just pushing things, one video after the other if you're on Instagram or TikTok? It's all short form. There's no thought. People just end up mindlessly scrolling for hours, because I know I'm certainly tired of it. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to the vlog. I'm Chase Sharaba, and today, this Easter Sunday, as I walk around Seattle, I just wanted to talk about a few things that are on my mind when it comes to storytelling and the content that's online, short form versus long form, AI generated versus authentic. Just the things I'm thinking about with all that. And the want to vlog more regularly again. So are you tired of all the AI-generated photos and videos, the AI-generated slop, and how the algorithms are just pushing things, one video after the other if you're on Instagram or TikTok? It's all short form. There's no thought. People just end up mindlessly scrolling for hours. Everything online just feels so overproduced and fake lately. And it's just a sad place to be. It's hard to discern what's real and what isn't online anymore. So one way that I think we can overcome our lower attention spans due to, short form content and AI generated slop is by vlogging, by telling authentic stories, by doing more long form content. I really think that is the way forward, and that people are going to start rebelling against the TikTok trends, because it's all thoughtless. And I'd much rather watch something more long form and authentic than following trends. You can follow the trend, you can do what's popular, but it just feels so fake. And the mindlessly scrolling, people are losing their attention spans like never before. People don't read anymore. People can't sit through movies or through lectures or through classes. Creating long-form content, being creative, vlogging is a way to expand attention spans. And, publishing the sort of content is a way to bring back those attention spans and that more authentic, community-driven content that I think everyone craves, and that's been missing online lately. I had planned to get out and make this video yesterday, and I did get out, but my camera was not charged. Like the batteries were completely dead, which is surprising because I never let them completely die like that, but they were. So I just walked around without my camera and saw some really beautiful areas with like the cherry blossoms and stuff, and went to Volunteer Park, but I didn't have my camera with me, so I didn't document as much as I could have, but I did film the core of the story that I wanted to get across today. And I may include some clips then, because I was actually pretty eloquent yesterday compared to today. But I'm sort of retracing my steps today, just because it's a beautiful day. It's going to be 65 degrees today. But like I had talked about earlier, the main point of this video is that I want to start vlogging more. And I think vlogging, documenting life, even if it feels mundane or pointless, or you're not doing anything super exciting, find a story and vlog. And that's what I want to do. Because I think these authentic videos where you're just documenting your life and telling stories will help combat AI and the short form content. So this is the street in Seattle with all of the cherry blossoms. I was here yesterday. It's just nice having all the stuff, close by that I can just go on a quick walk and, see some beautiful trees, that sort of thing. Enjoy these spring days. And that's another thing that I think vlogging does. And yes, I'm tying everything back to the story. Vlogging forces you to get out and do something interesting. Vlogging always made me do something interesting, like go hiking or go exploring or, just think of new ways to showcase what I'm up to where you could just stay home, So that's something that vlogging does for you, is it forces you to get out, it forces you to be creative in your approach to just seeing the world, documenting life. I am committing to bringing back the vlog, acting like it's 2016 again. Really for me more like 2018, but I'm committed to that. I'm committed to that and just finding my creativity again. So I am committing to vlogging again. I don't want to set like a schedule of like, I'm going to upload every week or something like that. Sorry, that plane's very low. So I'm going to commit to vlogging again. I don't want to commit to a schedule like weekly, but I'm hoping just as often as I'm inspired to get out and create that I will continue to do so on most weekends. Vlogging, like I said, it pushes you to be more creative, to go out and do something interesting, even if it's mundane like today. I'm just walking around the city talking about the rise of AI and stuff, but it's forcing me to get out and enjoy this beautiful day, where honestly I probably would have just stayed home or just like stayed more close to my apartment. But instead, 2 days in a row, I'm out here, volunteer park, exploring, and that's some of the power of vlogging. So just want to get back into that.